Welcome to Speedy Paws. I usually review and recommend products in my videos. Well, this video will be slightly different as I am going to show you products I really regret buying or products that I got somewhere but I am not going to use them for various reasons. I will also recommend some alternatives if you wish to spend some money. Let's talk about some life hacks first. First of all, I cannot recommend this treat pouch. It is a massive hit nowadays, but it reminds me of 1990s waist bag. There is a pocket for mobile phone where the mobile phone literally sweats itself in summer, while the second pocket, which is designed for treats, is just misfunctioning as the treats easily fall out of it. I think for a treat pouch, this is a real pitfall as you simply don't want to be spreading treats everywhere just because you dare to move a muscle. And you only get these two pockets. If I am wearing an outdated waist bag, I want at least to have some room for my keys, poop bags, a toy, etc. My recommendations, as you know from my dog training life hacks video, I prefer wearing training clothes with big pockets. However, if I was to use a treat pouch, I would prefer something like this. Very easy, cheap solution. You often get them for free and I find these much more practical as well. Another product that I usually do not recommend buying are any sort of mystery boxes for dogs. Usually they have a very nice box, a very nice description, but they are often quite expensive and you almost never get the value for money. Let's be honest, there are always treats you don't want to give your dog, or cheap toys you are not really happy about, or simply things you already have. Unless I am absolutely sure about the brand, I would rather use the same amount of money to choose the treats, the toys and other stuff for my dog myself. Surprisingly, this Hurta raincoat got to my list. I really like this product until I bought the overall protect coat. And let me tell you, I'm sure I'll never use this coat again. The overall is simply so good and much more practical than this. It covers the whole body so your dog not only doesn't get wet but also isn't dirty after work. So no raincoat, but overall please. Let's move to the category dog toys. I would like to start with this rabbit duck toy. Let's not talk about the principle of having a piece of rabbit as a dog toy. I personally give my dog meat, so I'm not a vegan friendly type of dog trainer anyway. But let's talk about the hair your dog gets into his mouth, the smell of a wet toy, and finally also about the bungee rope it is attached to, which always hits one player or the other unless you teach your dog a proper release and unless you always think about releasing the toy softly. Much better and for majority of dogs much more attractive is this Chuck It tag. It has a ball, so dogs usually really like it. It is safe to play fetch with, it has a comfortable handle and is much more enjoyable for both of us. It is also smaller, so you can easily fit it into your pocket or attach it to your dog leash. It dries quickly, it is easy to wash, simply the best toy ever in my opinion. This K9 Connectables is just a ridiculous toy. To make a toy like this, you need to buy 3 sets because each set has a pair of the very same part, which means for €13 you get 2 suckers, for another €13 2 of these yellow nonsenses, and so on. The set you can see here costs incredible €39, and if you expect a great fun for your dog, you'll be disappointed. By the way, to fill in the holes in the shape of bones, you need to buy special dog treats. 130 grams for €5. Like, really? And have you seen the ingredients? I have many interactive dog toys that I would recommend, especially those from Westpol. So this K9 Connectables is a no-go for me. Talking about interactive dog toys, I generally don't recommend buying any of the off-the-shelf dog puzzle toys. They usually take up too much space, are way too easy or boring, and also very expensive. You can easily create your own dog puzzle toy at home at almost no cost. This is especially the case of sniffing mats. You can either spend tens of euros or dollars on buying these, or you can simply create one at home. The advantage of homemade toys is that you can always create a toy with a difficulty that fits your dog's skills and a type that fits your dog's needs. When it comes to basic plush or fluffy toys, I used to buy these plush toys with ultrasonic squeakers. I work from home and have a lot of virtual meetings, so I wanted to prevent my dog from disrupting me with a standard squeaky toy. Unfortunately, these toys, and especially the squeakers, didn't last, even though my dog is not a heavy chewer. By the way, it's also questionable whether it makes sense to buy any plush toys at all, but that is a different topic. I simply can't help myself buying these cute little nonsense toys, and my dog loves them too. If you are looking for durable dog toys, try the ones made by Kong. This is a controversial category. First, let me beg you, don't buy anything with raw hide inside. These treats are really dangerous for your dogs. There are so many great chewy treats in the market. A lot of them are specifically veterinary approved for having benefits to your dog's teeth as well. My favorite chewy treat is the Himalayan stick. Long lasting, doesn't smell, doesn't cause any digestive problems. Just please don't buy rawhide. I personally also don't recommend buying cheap dog treats with a lot of cereals and zero real meat. I got these as a prize in one of the competitions we attended, which reminds me, just because you got something doesn't mean you have to give it to your dog. Always consider whether the treats are good for your dog. Dry meat or nearly 100% meat treats are our favorite treats if you would ask me. €4 or dollars per bottle of something called a Prosecco or dog wine, a bottle of really disgusting water with some herbs. No, thank you. If you want to put something in your dog's bowl of kibbles or water, I recommend using quality dog cans or salmon oil to add more taste. Let's take a minute for some products of care. If your dog gets hurt easily during hiking or so, you may consider buying dog shoes. This is how ours look after one trip. Quite a pricey one-off product, don't you think? I started using the adhesive bandage instead. You can buy it in a pharmacy, cut as much as you need and cover your dog's paws. When it comes to toothpaste, I don't recommend anything that has a strong mint scent, as dogs usually don't like it. Instead, use an enzymatic toothpaste with meat or liver scent and taste. Your dog will love it. I also use a Coralbrook's toothbrush for people instead of expensive impractical dog toothbrushes. So these were my recommendations on what you may consider not buying. What are products that sit in your wardrobe? Do you have anything that you regret buying? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Till then, have fun!